Alrighty, good morning everyone. It is Saturday. I realized that I worked yesterday so I didn't have the chance to make a video. But today I wanted to ask you a question. Do you realize that your assumptions could be killing you? This is something that I've always found so interesting is we are so often able and ready to create our realities around the assumptions we have rather than actually doing the hard work to find the facts, to seek out the truth and not to let our emotions play out off of what we think is actually happening. And I've seen this on so many occasions, whether it be relationships, whether it be businesses, whether it be coworkers, it does not matter. It is all the same. Oftentimes, we think we know the story, so then we act upon what we think the story is, and then our actions create circumstances that are not very good, but it's all based on the fact that we assumed rather than becoming informed. And I've seen this play out in many ways, and today I guess I just wanted to bring this up and say that, did you know that in your business, in your relationships, maybe it's even a dynamic like a husband and a wife or partners, or it does not matter. Your assumptions could be causing tension and turmoil in whatever relationships you may find yourselves in. And so today I wanted to give you tools, and I wanted to give you the opportunity to learn how to ask better questions. John Maxwell has a book and the book of the title is How Successful People Think. And in it, he talks about oftentimes understanding the big picture, but also understanding the facts. You see, if you understand the big picture, whether it's the vision of your corporation or the vision that you have for your marriage, it's all the same. Sometimes the little things are not important because what really matters is the big picture. And sometimes you'll have arguments over who's right or who's wrong, but I guess the big question is, would you rather be right or would you rather move forward? And so I guess this is where the idea of asking better questions comes from, is in our assumptions in our lives, we're very quick to assume things. We're very quick to assume that this person felt uncomfortable. We're very quick to assume that this person meant to do this. In a book called Crucial Accountability, they ask you to ask the question, would a good-natured, logical, forward-thinking person actually do this? And so often we take people and the things and the actions that they've done to us and we put them in a box and we think, yes, they meant to do this. Yes, they meant to hurt us. But there's something else that I think we need to consider is people are emotional. People make rash decisions sometimes. And I don't think that means that they should not be held accountable. They should. But I think as human beings ourselves, we need to realize that other people make mistakes too. And so rather than simply assuming what we know to be true, we should actually do the work to ask what is true. And so if you have arguments or circumstances that you are facing today that are being long, drawn out situations, it doesn't matter. I ask that you would be willing to go search and find the facts rather than just base your actions on the assumptions that you already have. And that could look like going to somebody and simply asking a question, saying, hey, I don't want to assume anything, but would you mind walking me through why this happened? Would you mind helping me understand why you did what you did? And at the end of the day, you may realize something, that your assumption was completely wrong, that there was a reason why this person did what they did. And yes, they may still have hurt you, but that was probably not their intention. And I would be willing to put money down that if you start getting the facts and basing action on facts rather than on your assumptions, your relationships with your spouse, your coworkers, your business partners, I think everything will be better. Because action based on facts is normally a lot better than action based on assumption. So that's it. Go out there, figure out the facts, find the truth, find what is real, stop assuming, and start acting. Go out there and grow. I love you all. Peace out.